There we go in there. Yeah. Alright. Those are the ones I call the brothers. There he is right there. I call them the brothers. This one over here, I'm just gonna lean on the pond. I'm gonna get up the fence. He might fly. He is the master and commander duck of this pond over here. It's actually bigger what I'm showing you. It actually goes back there a little ways. There's like a whole nother. It's not as big as this part, but and him and them two ducks over there. They're pretty much the ruler of the roost. You see how he's taking command of that bench? He's like, this is my bench. I'm going to perch here. I'm going to just command everything. And of course, they eat like pigs. They do. And so do the squirrels, and so do the turtles. And there's ibises around here, too. Some Canadian ducks have even showed up here recently. I'm not seeing them right now. There's a bad storm coming, so everybody's hiding. I call them the brothers, because him and the other two, they hang out all the time. They sure do, man. They're a tight little squad. They're like the duck police of the pond. They don't seem to be too corrupt. I'm surprised he doesn't have other buddies of his own kind, but he doesn't. It's just him and them two mallards. It's kind of bizarre. It is my intention to bring in a pecking duck in here. Well, I'm going to bring two of them. One of them I'm going to keep, and the other one I'm going to leave here. And I'm trying to figure out how to make sure that everybody gets along. I'm sure feeding them will do it, If I feed him and these other two melons over here, they're under the table over there. They're brothers, I'm sure of that. When I got here, I've been here for a minute now. And when I first got here, all these guys were little ducklings. They were little ducklings, especially those two over there. They've grown into the ducks that they are. I don't know, man. This is my problem. I'm going to start another YouTube channel with a duck, but I can't buy just one duck. I have to buy two. And I can't take two ducks down the road with me on a bicycle. So I'm going to have to do something with one of them. I'll try to just give it back to Farmer Supply and say, look, man, give this to somebody, or just stand out in front of Farmer Supply. Hey, want a duck, want a duck, want a duck, want a duck. Or I can just bring it over here, the both of them, raise them up here around other ducks so everybody, learns how to be a duck, and just leave one here. All right, there it goes. All right, guys, that's my dilemma on ducks, and start another YouTube channel. Remember what I say, love the one you're with. If I come up with something more interesting, I'll call you later. Bye.